I look horrible today. Oh well. I am just a teeny tiny bit excited that I have my first lesson in 3 years tomorrow with Will Faudree, and I'm just which means I need to get my tack clean, I need to get Trin washed and bathed, and I need to wash my truck and trailer. I just need to make sure everything is perfect and ready to go. That way I look professional and well put together when I show up to my lesson. I'm like 80% excited, 20% super crazy nervous that he's gonna take one look at me and think that I'm ruining my horse, or that I shouldn't be there, or that I probably shouldn't even ride horses, that I could train tracks. So he's gonna take one look at me and be like, But yeah, I am so excited. This is my first lesson in 3 years because I have not had my own horse trailer or my own truck to pull a horse trailer. So I couldn't, haul to other people's places to take lessons. I couldn't haul to go to shows. I am so excited to see if I'm even on the right track with Trin and see what he thinks of me and my horse and my riding. I'm just so excited to get more tools to put in my toolbox and learn more. I'm so excited, in case you guys couldn't tell after the 5 million times I said I'm so excited. Okay, well, I'm gonna go out to the barn right now and ride, which is gonna be dark again when I ride because it's just too hot during the day. It only gets cooler and a little less humid when it's dark out. I'm gonna go get sweaty, have helmet hair, and probably boob sweat. Bye! Someone hangs her halter around the electric fence. Boy, oh boy, am I excited for this today.
Sometimes when you're here, I can feel no doubts, 'cause you keep me where the stars are bound. It doesn't really matter, 'cause you're here with me now. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter, 'cause you're here with me now. It doesn't really matter, 'cause I feel so free now.
Let me tell you guys about how amazing my lesson was. What I really want to work on with Trin is that she holds her back really rigid, and so in her loin and her croup, the muscles behind her saddle don't move at all. It makes it where our strides are a lot choppier and shorter and not as forward as it should be. He got me really working on pushing her forward, making her go forward, and when I made her go forward, she got a lot bigger of a stride, and the muscles behind her back, or behind her saddle, started moving a bunch more. You can see in the footage where sometimes she looks pretty ewe-necked, and then when he really got us working well, she stopped looking ewe-necked and she looked amazing, and I was like, oh my god, this isn't even my horse. Anyways, he gave me a lot of cool tools, one of which was something to think on is that, yes, it's constantly drilled over and over again in our heads to ride inside leg to outside rein, but to ride inside leg to outside rein, you also need to have outside rein to outside leg and inside leg to inside rein. Square, do not jump out that window, dog. Which makes sense if you think about a square. You have your sides and then you can go diagonally, because you can't be riding bending if you don't have your horse supple on both sides first, right? Simple concept that you would think already goes through your head, but boy oh boy does it not. And then someone near me in the other driveway just saw me recording inside my truck. And then another thing that he gave me to think about was when you're going to turn a wheelbarrow, think about how you turn a wheelbarrow. You don't just let go with the outside handle and pull only on the inside. You keep pushing with the outside handle, which is what he said to do when you're turning, is to keep pushing with the outside leg and keep pushing your horse forward around the turn rather than stopping for momentum, which was really cool. And the last thing that I'll leave you guys with that was really fun to do, and it made me realize how much I overuse my aids, was a half halt. When I was walking, he was like, now simply just stop your hips movement. Because when you're walking, your hips are going with your horse's movement. He said, just stop your hips movement. And I did that for half a stride, and she immediately almost stopped and stopped moving forward. It was a nice, simple half halt. And then we did it in the truck, where I was posting, and he says, oh, slow your post down. And when I stopped my hips movement, she immediately came back, and I was like, wow, I have been overusing my aids, overusing my half halt so much. And I know for a fact that constantly when I'm riding is that I end up, when I'm asking for something, I use my aids way too loudly. So instead of a light squeeze, which is all my horse needs, I kind of give her a bigger squeeze. And instead of keeping movement fluid and our transitions nice and simple, that we lose the fluidity. It was such a good lesson. I learned so much and I cannot wait for my next one, and I now feel like I can go back out and tackle different things and get somewhere in my ride rather than feeling like I have the same ride over and over and over again. See you guys next time, next week with a new video. I post videos every Sunday-ish, kind of. Actually, yeah, we'll say I post videos every Sunday.